Beautiful soul, I'm Katerina and I'm so excited to share today's update with you. We are moving, or the sun rather is moving from the sign of Leo into the sign of Virgo, and through that process it aligns with Regulus. And I was tuning in with the guides today and they're like, Katerina, it's an amazing potential for everyone to anchor all that you have achieved this summer. And that means all the intense purges you've gone through, all the experiences through the solar flares, the intense moons, this profound Lion's Gate we experienced this year, and everything that was your takeaway. It's like, oh my God, I wish to be bolder, or I really need to do X, Y, Z. So all the awareness, the clarity, the breakthroughs, it's also a day to celebrate and feel like, oh my God, you know, I'm not the same person that I used to be. And a friend of mine put it so beautifully. It's like, when you try to come out into a place of love and beauty, but you always ended up in barren land, and all of a sudden now you open your eyes and you see a wildflower meadow and you're just excited. And in the recording it was just 1:11, and the guides earlier also shared with me, I'm so glad they prompted me again, this weekend also acts like a gateway. And what they mean by that, this weekend is a great choice point. And the choice is listening to your heart. Wow, do I want to be on this cornflower meadow with all these beautiful flowers that are buzzing with life and joy and bounty? Or do I feel like I need to work through a few more things? There's more that I need to do. And you also, the guides are saying, you are now in the driver's seat. The higher your frequency, the more you override what's happening in the collective. You also override, say, lower dimensional frequencies, how the astrology would have impacted you in the past. Because the higher your light, the planetary alignments also impact you differently. And I can say that from own experience. I'm 5 times Virgo, ascendant Virgo. And, you know, previously it's like, oh my God, the retrograde, Mercury retrograde. See, I can't speak when I say that. And that's me in the old energy. And in the new energy where you're grounded and present, it's like, oh wow, this is an amazing opportunity to check everything out, or I don't even notice it any longer. And it's like, hey, everything works smoothly, everything is aligned. And that is literally the progression. The more light we hold, the more density we have transmuted. There is not so much more to be pulled out. And some of us say, all right, let's take on some for the team. We take on things of the collective, of our family lineage. Or it's like, you know, I have my arrow and my bow and I'm shooting it into the highest potential. Let's go there. And with this, I lift everybody else. And with now being in the driver's seat of your destiny way more consciously, rather than driven by subconscious programs of the past that you have now transmuted, I do need to clear something here. And with that, you can really step through that gateway, that potential, into a far higher, brighter future. And this weekend is also setting for you the tone for the next couple of months. You know, if you want to be, you know, I've got my heart's desire, now I have the courage and the energy to really go for it. And with Regulus, which is connected to Leo and the energy of the lion consciousness, and they're also saying it has a higher impact in star frequencies. It's for some souls also a new guiding star, a star when you choose to align with that today. And I see a golden stream of light from Regulus really igniting the solar golden heart energy, the courage, the awareness, the protection, and the sovereignty, the alignment with your soul and your highest self. You can literally ask to connect with Regulus for this to be your guiding star. And the reason I will look away is like, oh my God, I need to concentrate. And it was 4:44 now in the recording. That's nothing I prepared before. That just came in this very moment. So you can step through that golden gateway and ask to be aligned and connected with Regulus as your guiding star to ignite your golden solar consciousness in your heart. And that also guides you into a higher trajectory. I'm just seeing a new path like made in the snow, and you're like, oh my God, that leads me elsewhere, and I reach quicker, smoother, and more effortless the next chapter of my destiny. And we are in such turbulent time, you could say, but you could also say highly dynamic times where different timelines are stacked upon each other, or there are shortcuts into higher ones. And this weekend is really a timeline shortcut where different things are stacked upon each other like a wormhole. Ashtar is saying you can imagine that and zoom in, and then and a bright new dawn is awaiting you. And with that, as your true north, you also navigate the next couple of months with far greater ease and joy. And the guides are also saying the upcoming eclipse season can also further amplify that. If you are in that alignment, Regulus, I'm in my courageous, brave lion heart. I serve the highest and greatest good for all. May this lead me to my highest destiny and for the highest and greatest good of all. So whomever I can bring along to this path who wishes to join, may they do so. And let's see what light language is coming through from the guides. I can feel the golden solar light beings, and I can see beings from Regulus. I've never channeled them before, so I'm really excited and curious how this is unfolding. Okay. Iwashki eki asata nanamaha miwaki isi ti namaha niashkata sa na maha miwashkata sa iki ti si na maha miwanana masa Iashkata, Iashkata, Iashkata Sana Maha. We are the Venusians together with the golden solar light beings, weaving a new pattern to align your heart and energy truly with what serves your highest and greatest good, also anchoring a stronger and further connection with your soul if you so wish. And we are the beings from Regulus. We stand proud in your presence for all who resonate with this energy. We have come forth to share our vibrant energy of love and protection through the power of love. Protection for speaking your truth, expressing your truest self. And some of you may have yearned for that energy, having soul memories deeply connected and aligned with us. And some of you may just be simply drawn to this resonance in this very moment. And we really wish to see your hearts ignited with love, with joy, and with the truest essence of your soul. We can see everyone's full potential, and we would proudly support you in walking your divine unfolding on earth in this amazing ascension time. And we can perceive the multidimensional potentials of this weekend for you. And even if you come across this video later in time, these potentials stay open through our presence and our heart alignment if you so choose. Niwashki ti si a ka ta na masa miyaki ti si ishkata sa na maha si ishkata sa sa na namaha. And we are the collective of the new children, waiting in the wings for the divine moment for us to choose to incarnate into form. we bring so many new high vibrational resonance and frequencies in. And if our energy sparks joy or connection in your heart, know that we can be right there with you to support you, to provide you with an elevation in your live stream, to help you uplift your mood when you may be weighed down with all the purging you are undergoing through solar flares, through the rising of vibration of Gaia, the animal kingdom. And please be aware of your precious bodies. See what nourishes your soul and body. This channel, Katerina, recently started juicing again, and we can see the higher frequency that is now much more easily and effortlessly running through her physical vessel. And we now wish to share with you a starlight transmission that is, if you so wish and choose, anchored in your field to raise your frequency with starlight magic, and knowing you are divinely connected with all your brothers and sisters in the universe. Niashkiti si ashkatasa na maha, niakiti si na maha, niakiti si ishkatasa sa na maha, kiati si ki na masa. Niashkata, niashkata, niashkata sa namaha. Miwana masa iakiti si nanamaha. Iakiti si namaha. Niashkata sa na maha. Miyakiti si na maha. Ashkata sa na maha. Ashkata sa na maha. Yakiti si na maha. Aka, aka, aka. Aka, aka, aka. Blessed be, so mote it be, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you a bright and beautiful weekend. Enjoy all these incredible potentials. And all of us, we send you lots of love from our heart to yours.